They put me in your division, Burger. I told him not to do that shit, bro.
I did it.
Oh, you wanted me over here?
What are you talking about? I want all the smoke.
Okay. This ain't the smoke you want, though, bro.
They indeed love their football here in upstate New York.
This is gonna get me on my feet. Yeah, that's what I need.
The folks in Buffalo love their Bills, and a moment ago they
feel me?
entered to the delight of this sold-out crowd. They're set for football as their Bills will do battle with the New York Jets. Time for a much-needed and much-welcome diversion. The NFL is back. Here we go.
Wow, Giants, for real.
And he'll get this just up past the 20.
That was face mask right there.
Let's get the call.
Right, perfect.
That holding call.
Let y'all know my game scheduled at 11
Not
tonight.
at all when you tack on the penalty. But that field position after the return wasn't terrific. It's not a great starting field position as well.
What made you get the Jets, Vic?
Now we're first and 10 at the 11. Now
I didn't want the Jets.
Defensive timeout called by the Jets.
Told you I didn't want.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I said, what made you get the Jets?
Now we're first and 10 at the 11.
I didn't want this. It was the only team left. Them and the Patriots. Faster squad.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. A CD, you know, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
Oh, what the fuck? Weak ass team. Okay.
23 yards to
Hey,
pick up there.
I was surprised he got that toe out.
Me too.
Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And able to stay
Okay, that'll take some little few yards.
to about the 33-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
From the gun, it's Allen. And boy, that one drops incomplete.
You train Josh Allen?
Sooner, it may have been a fumble.
You said what?
You train him?
Good pressure defensively already here.
No, I ain't trading him, bitch. I ain't doing no trades.
6 yards to go.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up.
No, I gotta be so rude for.
Cuz, nigga, you always ask a dumbass question.
Working out of the shotgun.
Just play the game, nigga.
And this is going to
Okay, my bad, my bad.
incomplete. So the defense able to get off
I'm
the
gonna have
field
to
here
beat the
on
fuck
third
out of you.
down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got
Do
to
what
be
you gotta do,
effective
my
on
nigga.
passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. Fielded at about the 28, and he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Stevens. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Throwing again. Stevens looking here for Smith downfield, and that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Vincent Smith, 65 yards. And the Jets have taken a first-quarter lead. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about
You are something special.
misdirections and stuff, they have these precise
I'll take you on a shopping spree.
Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Slaughter.
Yeah.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
I ain't like what you did right there.
The drive good for 15 and a
I don't
first
give a
down.
fuck. Don't tell me what you don't like, nigga. Enjoy the game.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
So I need better internet.
Perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Oh, number 88?
He'll take this up to about the 37.
What's up? This nigga run right past him.
The 3-yard pickup on first down.
But now they're in a spot that every team tells us when we have our production meetings they don't want to be in 3rd and long. And that's because those back-to-back running plays just didn't accomplish a whole lot.
Now this time, Allen will throw.
Wow. That fucking...
First down is
Yo.
Hey, that was fucked up, dude.
My nigga ain't turned his head or nothing.
Really? Really? Did we just see that?
Burnt that boy.
Catch. One-handed, I might add, to pick up a first down.
I was going to say on 3rd down for the defense, it's one thing to give up a reception. You just got to shake your head on a one-handed catch to pick up the first. They'll run on first down with Singletary. The linebacker C.J. Mosley in on the stop.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish an inside run with toughness now. Damn. We get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the gun, Allen. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Dominated, boys, dominated.
Cole Beasley, 31 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game.
As a former defender, I would be angry as well. Could not get off the field. Well-executed offensive drive. No matter what the defense tried, they couldn't stop them.
Hey, man. That's
So
a
with the
flag.
missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
I don't know how to do substitutions, bro. This shit's gay as fuck.
Successfully.
The Jets take over 1st and 10.
I don't know how to do nothing,
At
nigga.
their own 25-yard line.
Oh, so. My audibles. I try to make a playbook. They don't even seem like it's only so many plays in that motherfucker.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. Now they air it out to start the drive, and it's complete.
Man, bro, how the fuck is this nigga always getting burned?
New York. Rico Gafford, 75 yards. And the Jets get the quick strike
Hey,
touchdown.
big, bro.
It
My bad, I'm watching YouTube right now. That's why I keep muting myself.
Strike of 75 yards and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this, where that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of?
Hey, man.
The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that.
Nowhere here you scoring this
They
thing.
did in advance
Huh?
of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is
I'm Vic, bro. I glitch all day.
plays. Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, get that water break and
Yeah,
get
you
on out
glitch
there
all
and
day.
play.
Yeah, I glitch. I do this glitch shit for fun.
Oh, yeah. Damn,
Bills
that's
come to the
fucked
line to
up.
start their next drive. Throwing on first down is Allen.
You know what the
Into
fuck?
heavy traffic and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And he brings this one back. It's a pick
That's it.
six and a jet.
Hey, man, we play again in 2 more days, man. You get to redeem yourself, man.
He is a difference maker at the linebacker position. He had a pick six last year, remember it. But it's different for those guys, isn't it, than a corner or a safety?
It certainly is, because sometimes they're pattern
This
reading,
nigga blitzing
seeing what the
every
receivers
play.
are doing. Sometimes they're spot dropping, just getting to a place on the field and finding the quarterback and going to the ball. But remember this.
I told man not to put me in your division, bro.
In their life, a lot of them were running backs.
I'm
and they
in your
love
division.
having the ball back in their
I
hands
told him not to
and
put
making
me in your
big moves
division, though,
towards the end
because I was like, man, I'm going to beat him out the league like I usually do. And these niggas was like, like, it wasn't going to happen. It's new console. I'm like, bruh. I
It's
never.
not gonna happen.
Buffalo
you
offense
talking
ready to
about?
go for their next drive.
I guess they said you
Just had
changed,
that pick
man.
six. I guess the only
It's not
positive
gonna happen.
maybe them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that, because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
You know, your bitch ass ain't over there for no reason.
Now Allen going to give it to Moss.
Let's go! What the fuck?
Midfield.
Let's go.
It's a gain of 13.
Man, I
First down.
I have to admit, I'm
I'm
excited
mad as hell.
and the end
go.
result, because this is a team that's down big early.
That nigga was gone.
And a lot
Stop.
of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball
Oh,
all over the
foul.
place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be
Fuck,
played.
that's what.
Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a first and
Here we go.
10.
Here we go, y'all.
From midfield, here's Allen.
Oh my God.
Incomplete as he was knocked.
That blitz coming crazy,
That
huh?
was touchdown.
Of course.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to
He
build on
blitzing
and
like a
maybe turn the tide.
motherfucker.
Yeah, that's what they do. They got
Oh my God.
On second down, here's a run with Singletary.
Let's go.
And he's got this down to the 35. 15 yards on the play, first down.
What I enjoyed most about watching Devin Singletary as a rookie, he had a nice campaign, 775 yards on the ground and a rushing average in the top 5 in the league last year, is that what I saw in college transferred to the NFL. Continued to make the first
I'm
tackle
talking about
miss,
the holding.
whether he was in the
Let's go.
hole or on the
Not me,
perimeter.
that's my
I
blitzer.
expect him to get to 1,000 yards rushing this season.
Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's first and 5. Operating from the gun. Allen.
Give me that.
Oh my God.
It's intercepted. Monte
Oh, you knew where I was. You knew it was coming to me.
will take over at the 25-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs.
Yeah, don't
It's
come
gonna
here and look
down
at me
the
like
hands of the
that.
wrong team.
On first and 10, Stevens. He's got a man.
Oh my God.
Past the 20. All the way in. Touchdown, New York. Rico Gafford already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend.
My bad, I'm doing this, man. Use my opponent. Use my opponent, Burger.
Especially when you see them in foot pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
Deep defense on you. That's all he's doing.
He's got it, and the lead
55 over our quarterback, man. I gotta try to build him, bro. They said this was the right division. They said this was the right division to build my nigga too.
55 over out, huh?
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
All right, division. Make it fun.
What the fuck?
They were trying to create some space to run. They created
I be clowning
And you
though.
work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. That often runs you into a penalty.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. They'll give it to Singletary here to start the drive. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. From the gun, Allen.
Man, he threw that.
Oh, I was about to pick that, boy.
That one was intended for John Brown.
Probably he threw it that far, though.
And attempted a deep ball there, and they didn't get it.
He gonna really throw that far.
To actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. And Allen will be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off near the 44. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
What's this?
Operating from the gun, Stevens. There goes a deep ball, end zone. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown.
Good shit, Burger. Thanks for the stats, man.
On his way to a
Appreciate it, B.
First half touchdowns. And the Jets will extend their lead. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down. Because already we're seeing him run past, over, through guys in order to make these catches. And being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort. So maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Well, they better figure something out, and soon. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play.
Good shit.
Coach handling it, the
He's
offensive
doing
coordinator.
good,
Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun.
I got Todd Gurley on the block.
Track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that
Burger?
leadership.
You got Todd Gurley?
Yeah, I got him on the block too.
You must have had just got him.
At the 40-yard line.
Yeah, I did. I don't even run the ball
Why
though.
are you trying to trade him?
Cause I don't run the ball. I got him for I'd like to trade back away.
From the gun, Allen. He's going deep for Brown. And
Oh God! I thought he caught
physical
that.
play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And they'll run with a former Jaguar. It's T.J. Yeldon. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Separating from the gun. Allen. He's going to go deep for Beasley.
You got.
His pass is intercepted
You
for
got.
the fourth time today. Picked off inside the 10.
That nigga
Brings
6'2".
it back to right around the 26-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half. He's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days,
Yeah, he's big
probably
long
back before you were
motherfucker.
born,
Oh, nice.
if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they were...
I finally threw it. Okay. I get back.
And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? You can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on and see how he grows from it.
He gotta go.
From the
He gonna be on this
Allen.
back.
He's going to go deep for Beasley. That's caught inside the
Yeah,
20.
he
And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses
Check
over
it.
the
Check it.
What a play that turns out to be 36
Me.
yards.
He is.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. 2 minutes remaining in
They
this
meant to
first
watch here, though,
half
Rock.
of football. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
35-6.
From the gun, Allen. This is caught.
Yeah.
Make that.
Good shit, Burger. Good shit.
Touchdown. From 19 yards away.
35-12.
And the Bills get a bit closer. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said
Oh,
that.
man, my can't cook good.
What'd you say?
Just get it to me. I'll take care of the
I
rest.
can't cook
His
good.
rack, right? RAC.
Yeah. Is what?
Catch, and he
Oh yeah, my old shit's working.
carry that in.
Yeah, all of it's working.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after
First game on
PAT
Madden, you
miss.
played some last night.
And no return
This
on
is my
one.
second game. I just played right before I played Burger. I played a head-to-head online.
At their own 21.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time, one play.
It's too slow.
So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see when they decide to do a play caller. Because a
Oh, my
one-play drive.
God.
And that's caught inside the 35.
He be open every time, bro. I don't know how.
Touchdown, Jets. Vincent Smith.
That shit
already his
is
second
crazy.
touchdown here in this opening weekend. And this offense is running away with this one.
He's like, my niggas is 15.
I don't think you can get any more efficient or
Look at
tidy,
it,
whatever
one
word
play.
you want to use in that. Man, one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
At their own 23-yard line.
Good, baby. Are you on your ass for?
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. On first down, Allen.
Oh my God, he gonna really throw it all over there.
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
I understand why they look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Yeah. Man, it's hard playing without Davis Moore right here, bro.
Back to the air on second down. It's Allen going deep for Diggs.
Let's go, dude.
Let's go. Let's go.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's
Go, bro. That's that shit Rockdale preaches about, bro. That's that click on, bro. Otherwise, I would have been fucked up.
A few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was talking about. You gonna mute the shit. I see you got that Nick Hustle in the background of your little Twitch. That shit had me trying to subscribe, trying to pay a token. I don't know what the fuck that is. You gonna do that, though.
snap comes at 1, and it's Allen.
You can follow.
And he'll be corralled right around.
Man, he caught it on the superstar?
Finding ground for a Bills first down.
John Brown with the reception. What a year he had in 2019. Had his first 1,000-yard season since 2015. And had the most catches in his career as well with 72. Very dangerous target both downfield and in the short areas where he can make the catch and make people miss.
You watching these Giants
One first down, but
Cowboys?
this defense says no dice. They stop him a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage.
That's a nice job there, foiling what all offenses try to do, which is control the defensive end in the running game. They want to get to the outside, and if he keeps himself...
Man, I love this division right here, though, Rockdale.
He can make a play just as he did there.
Who put me in this, bruh? I'm about to be scoring motherfucking 100 on these niggas, bruh.
Going deep for Diggs.
Yeah, hopefully they can sit through
And
it.
this one incomplete.
He's seen him
Too
no
much
service,
contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the
this
half
fucking
when you have a
Steelers
chance
is
to put some more
horrible.
points on the board.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Allen again.
Yo, what the fuck was that?
Brown, oh, he lost the football, and it's scooped up.
You seen what the fuck he just did, bro?
And they will be set
Nah, that's some crazy shit.
all the way back inside the
That nigga
20.
put his hands up.
So here's a first
That's a
and 10
superstar right there, though. He, his power.
Following the fumble recovery, Stevens. That is caught at the 7.
All right, Cooper has
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna hit me with that. Fuck it.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. And that'll set them back 5. The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for first and goal. Operating from the gun, Stevens. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Chris Herndon in the final seconds of the first half. And this Jet offense starting to run away with this one. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the grid.
Hey, Rock, your shit still working?
Bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes you throw
Like your offensive defensive play.
There you go. That's my man in concert.
My mid blitz is hard to run.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Get off the field.
And they'll get him down
What the
right at
fuck
the
is that?
25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive, and they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. On first down, Stevens. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Rico Gafford, 75 yards. And this Jets offense continues to pour it on. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
These niggas are horrible.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side, because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point.
Oh, did you just see that?
From the 27, Allen. Flush to his right. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside.
Yeah, my nigga like that, bro.
He ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
Yeah, I'm standing over my nigga and shit.
Oh my God.
You watching this game, Steve?
I'm playing college.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Allen escaping the pressure right, and that is incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And a flag
like
comes
he
in.
Josh
Allen's about to get his stupid ass
Let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
You gotta get injured, boy. Fucking with me.
Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. Yeah, that one going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
The Bills send the punter out as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. Throwing on 1st down. Stevens. He's going to loft one deep open. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And
Rico.
he's in. Touchdown, Jets.
Hey, Burger, you want to do any trades?
An 80-yard touchdown as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Lining up for the extra point.
One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
It's so tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need
Let's go.
who can make a play.
Let's go.
And maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Well, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to make it work.
This is a draw play. Allen gives to Singletary. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21 yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 35.
Hey, man.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It
Like
was to
our.
accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak.
I don't got a car. You got to pick me up. But, yeah. Hold on. I'll call you back. Whooping some ass right now.
Here's Allen. They go with a screen. It's Yeldon. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 3 yards all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. They do go for it. Here's Allen. And it is incomplete. Ryan pulled that time there to get a hand on it.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this is going to be caught by Smith for a jet touchdown. Vincent Smith with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And this offense continues to pour it on. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Score Jets 70, Bills 12.
Come on, let's go. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Come on, pick the ball.
Recoup and recover. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. 2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener. To throw again, Allen. And incomplete on the deep ball. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those. But the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, Allen. And he's able to find Diggs. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play.
Burger, you're over here throwing dots, huh? I see you, boy. Nigga, Diggs is a beast.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Come on.
It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete.
I I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Allen will try again on second down. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes.
My, oh my, they've had some success bringing him off the edge. How about the gambling man who's the defensive coordinator? He's not just bringing pressure, he's bringing a corner to go after the quarterback.
And it's worked twice now, twice like a charm.
And not only has that worked like a charm, he's been awfully disruptive in his usual role covering receivers. Now he's rushing the field.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
No, they just can't get out of their own way right now. And it's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. It's a 43-yard punt, a return of 5, and out will come the offense as they take over. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time out, another touchdown. I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the fourth quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this was
Come on, you can't throw that.
From all those empty seats.
Fucking test. Come on, bro.
To be fairly clear.
I need touchdown to open up. That's the reason I can't be throwing them little dink and dunkies. Oh, maybe I can throw a Deacon Ducky. I was just on the other side. What?
We're in the third quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Stevens. Throw complete to Herndon. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
And the Jets first down.
From the gun, Stevens. He'll let this go for the end zone. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Rico Gafford, 38 yards, as his guys continue to pour it on. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And boy, it was pretty.
And this one through the uprights and good.
77. Bills 12.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken about 7 yards deep. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
We're
They've
gonna
got to
trade
dig
him.
down
We're
deep.
gonna trade.
And they need
The
something
Jets. Have you played the game yet, though?
This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me and walk to their locker room.
What team is you?
Okay, because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant.
Oh, yeah, I'm trying to trade. I'm in my game right now, though. I'm in the third quarter.
Coming together as a group.
Hey, you see what the fuck that boy did?
Yeah. That's crazy.
That motherfucker is a monster.
What you want for him?
It's like he just got mad or something.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
They sack him back
I'm
at the
sorry.
42. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Good,
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Operating from the gun. Allen. And now here's another interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks.
Oh, my God.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a
You
jet
get my ass
touchdown.
busting in this man, boy.
Defensively, they've
Yeah,
had
my
their way in
ass
this with
busted
that
in
pick
his
six.
mind.
Makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to
These
the bench
boys
and hang
real
out? He
ass
said, oh, heck
glitchy.
no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. Might get a pick or two.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
And he puts it through.
Makes the score Jets 84.
No.
Bills 12.
You can most definitely bet on the game, but you know you're not beating me, kid.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
I gotta play this nigga without a
And this
playbook.
carries into the end zone. And not willing to risk another
I'll
fumble.
be
He'll
so
sit
ready
on
to
this
playbook.
one. It's a touchback.
I'm talking about.
Talking about me?
I ain't talking to you. You're talking to you.
I don't even have a playbook on the real.
Offense ready to go for their next drive. And whatever
I picked the New Orleans Saints and the other shit. I ain't even got to use no different plays. I'm just using the playbook plays.
No less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I should have got pass interference or something. This game's shitty on that.
Instead, it's second down.
We've seen that the deep
Yeah,
ball's
that
been
was
a
just
part of
some
their game
bullshit.
plan all
Huh?
afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on
Yeah.
it. Unable to successfully find the end
Playing in the
zone.
league.
Over the
Somebody
top.
don't know.
They'll be taken down. The Jets
Tell him you
get
playing
a
glitz god, bro.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback. Almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's
Somebody
taking a
you
pretty
don't
good
know,
beating
my
out there.
nigga.
with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that
What's
this
up,
one
bro?
has gone,
What
and
you
the
guys want,
frustration
though?
of body language is evident
you guys want?
everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Oh, what y'all about to do?
46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well.
Yeah.
They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And this has been quite a performance to kick off the new year on the road, no less, as they try to finish things off here in the fourth quarter. He's got Herndon, his tight end. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
It's like y'all niggas can do
16
some
yards
stupid
right
shit
off the
and
bat.
grab the
First
ball,
down.
but I can't do shit.
From the gun, Stevens airing it out deep for, and this is caught inside the 5. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Vincent Smith, 38 yards. And this offense is running away with this one. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big
Oh
lead.
yeah, you tripping, dude.
Huh?
Bills 12.
You tripping, bro.
Why you say that?
The kickoff
You
unit is
was
out on the
tripping,
field.
You got me fucked up, man. I gotta find out where you stay. Can you turn to the house?
Nah, that's a holding. That's a holding. That's holding. Look at the flag.
Nah, that ain't.
Not gonna catch him. He's in.
Oh my God.
Fans get frustrated when they see penalties of this sort.
I gotta find out where this nigga lay, cuz. Hell nah. We gotta find out where you stay at.
Hard to do.
That nigga said, I gotta find out where you live. You know, my man came to my house in real life, burger.
Allen now on first down.
Hell nah.
Deep for Brown. And
Oh my God.
goodness, another
It's like he ain't even trying to grab it.
picked off near the 29.
Fuck
And he's
outta
able to get
here.
it back here to the 43-yard
Hey,
line.
person, bro.
Well, partner, I gotta tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor
There's
for
no
that.
way
This has
in
been a
hell,
tough
bro.
performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify
He
these.
burnt
Can't get
him.
away, and he's taken
I
Damn.
don't know what
sacked
this
there
for.
by Trent Murphy. And
This
they
man.
worked to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. Second and 18. Operating from the gun.
Get the
Stevens.
fuck out of here.
Inside the 35.
Bruh, dude, that's supposed to be going backwards, man.
Smith, 66 yards.
He's supposed to be going that way with him. What the fuck?
He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the fourth
That
quarter gives
shit
him a
is
pretty
ridiculous.
comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's
Hey,
playing
Nick,
like
you got me fucked up.
QB is
Bro,
easy.
don't
How
even
about
touch
this
the
guy?
ball no more,
Youngster,
bro.
not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
Hey, Burger, I told man not to put me in your division, bro. This nigga, he kept telling, nah, you're gonna go where I'll tell you to go. I was like, bro, what? That's your brother. Why you
say that?
Yeah, I was really trying to go to the Niners. I didn't want to be here.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the
Oh my
quarterback
God.
some
See
confidence.
what happens. As he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. Another throw
Yeah.
there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
There's no
So
way.
after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long.
I need you to stay, bro.
Allen. Going deep
Well,
for
look,
Diggs.
oh my God. I thought they got a 99 throwing pass. He had to be throwing all the way up the field.
44. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And guys, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. To throw on 2nd down, Stevens. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Now be touching 100.
Edmonds, the linebacker, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They're looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
We run the ball.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on
We played some
track
lockdown
and get us
defense
going
on that
in the
last one.
direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of
Oh my
X,
God.
Y, and Z.
Oh, thank you.
That nigga's stupid.
Meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Bro.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
Let's go, Beasley.
Damn, bro. That nigga is a fucking monster, bro.
No, the fuck he's not.
Beasley is a monster. He's just slow.
That motherfucker slow as dirt.
So the shotgun snap to Allen.
He's not getting no.
He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
Oh my God. Talking like that pad was just moving so fucking slow.
To put it mildly for him, and after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's gonna have a lot of questions, and definitely not a lot of answers.
On 2nd down, here's Yeldon. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. Now the Jets going to use
What happened? Somebody got injured?
3 timeouts. As they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. The Jets going to go and use their final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
Huh?
Now they go for it on 4th, but but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Jets are going to get the football back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. He's going to fire one deep over the middle, and that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Rico Gafford, the intended target. That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking here for Smith downfield. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And all the way down inside the 25 before he gets out of bounds. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
And it's caught. And he's across for the touchdown.
What the fuck?
Too little, too late.
They're looking good, man.
You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed, I did, my good man.
Well, I do have
Yeah,
one
leave me
more
hanging.
touchdown for you, partner.
I try to motherfucking, I don't know what the fuck, bro.
Just makes things look a little
I'm just barely getting used to this remote. This is my fucking, what, 2nd game?
Yeah, and it's hard to do, too. And the pig doesn't like the lipstick a heck of a lot, but you do like the fact that they're battling down the stretch.
Don't worry about it. I'm going straight on
Even though this
YouTube.
game is over.
By the way, how
Can you get set on YouTube?
look at all the things they give us. Pulled
Oh,
pork,
God,
bacon.
so I'm going to do everything they say. What are you talking about?
Jets
I
offense
can't go
coming up
for
now to
this.
start their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great
Call timeout, Burger.
NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the
Hell nah,
2015
bro.
season,
Ah,
Fuck you.
3 games
just sit. Good game.
blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game. Each instance, I asked the coaches later on,
I told your brother not to put me over here though, Burger Run. That nigga
I
said,
don't want to keep hearing that shit.
that nigga said, fuck little bruh.
Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
So that'll do it for my partner.
I was like, man, don't give me the Jets. You know what he said? Beat my brother out the league. That's what the nigga told me.
Of the NFL on
Beat my brother out the league. Yeah, stupid as hell. I ain't going nowhere. So I don't see how.
He said, they said they give you a season before you quit.
You hear me? I ain't going nowhere, so I ain't see how.
I was like, man, don't do him like that. He was like, my brother deserves a nice beat down.
You feel me? I'm gonna get better. You feel me? It just get better days, my nigga.
Alright. Respect.
GG.
Respect, bro.